ones. Fives, throw them 20s. Looking dumb in the club, throw no money. Didn't want me, it's so funny. Now they get killed, go get her or go fund me. I done made a couple of hundred through pandemic. Hard 6 Vegas like P, no damn limit. Yo ass nigga money was short, that damn midget. Lifestyle rubbers won't work, I can't fit it. Then he plus a fuck on Netflix. Get her on the primes and I'm hitting the next bitch. Bitch, your last nigga don't exist. Ain't about a dollar.
What's going on, guys? Big Chief here. Welcome back to another episode of To Be Blunt with your co-host, DJ Birdwater.
DJ Birdwater in the building, twisting up right now. You already know the vibe.
Hey, my boy didn't.
Blunt ready.
My boy didn't have his blunts ready, huh?
No.
But you're getting to it. You know what I mean? I don't blame you.
How's your day going, bro?
My G.
How's your day going?
It feels like Friday today because we shoot on Fridays. Y'all see it on Mondays, but today feels like a Friday, bro. Woke up this morning, got my workout in. Called Mac up early. It was like, pull up to my house at 9 a.m. Let's go vlog. And he pulled up, and I went to a dispensary, right? Uh-huh. And I pulled up to a dispensary, and it's like they have the best weed and shit. You know what I mean? It's called Exotic. And pretty much put Big Chief in there, but blessed the bud tenders, the frontliners.
Lit.
And we're in there, and they removed. What were you saying?
They removed what?
They removed another good brand and put our brand on the shelf.
Oh, lit.
I can't say, but there's another pair of eyes that's seen in there. You want to say the brand? Nah, we're not even going to say the brand. We're not going to put a dish on to anybody in the community. But pretty much they removed that brand, and they put our brand on the top shelf and put them down. I was like, oh, yeah.
That's
Times
lit.
have changed.
Yeah. You guys did that today?
Yeah, I did that today, yeah.
You were already over here?
Earlier this morning.
Oh, shit.
Then I went to the mosque and I prayed.
Uh-huh.
And then after, I met with my homie. He's a TikToker and vlogger. He's like an influencer. His name is Santi.
Yeah.
Shout out Santi. Mm-hmm. He's actually in my vlog that's dropping tomorrow, so go check my vlog out. I beat his ass in pool, but he came back on me, so it's 1-1 right now. Ho.
Pool, I fuck with pool, bro. I don't know why I like pool so much, but I could be stuck on that game playing for hours, bro.
I think it's because if you're super competitive.
I think that, yeah.
Yeah, and then you can really play because you know it's in your hands, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So you determine the loss, and in pool, you can make mistakes, and then you learn from your mistakes and not to do them in the future, you feel me?
Yeah.
So when you're playing pool, you got to have skill, dude. You got to have blunt cheers. Hey, if you're out there, break your weed down, roll that shit up, light that shit up, and chief it up. All that.
Make sure you're smoking Big Chief, too. Go to your local dispensary, ask for Big Chief. If they don't got it,
comment below.
Keep calling and asking for it.
Call and ask for it, but what else you can do, bro? Like, honestly, I go to the dispensary and put it in myself because I did that all this whole week and last week.
Yeah.
So a lot of people hit me up like, hey, can you go put it in my dispensary right here? I'm like, for sure, easily. And I'll go do it immediately. So comment your dispensary below, and I'll go pull up, but do your part and hit the dispensary up. Let them know you want it too, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They know what it is.
Yeah.
So
we're now smoking on some Wagyu truffle, fire.
Bro,
hey,
I'm on the Uzumaki vibe for a little bit right now. The Uzumaki
shout out AD.
is different.
So anyways, hey, bro, I did that. I know you were sick that one time, but I went to go do that podcast.
The
Toast to Life podcast. Shout out to them, bro. But I really fuck with what they got going on over there, bro, or what their vibe is. Like their whole vibe is to like keep it organic. Their topics are more about like the individual that they're interviewing. And I thought that was dope, bro, because it was like just a different vibe of what we do and what No Jumper does, shit like that. Like it's really like they dig deep into like what you are, or what you went through, or you know what I'm saying. Like they want you to drop life gems. But yeah, bro, I thought it was dope that they did it. And honestly, bro, like I think that's dope. Like that.
That's your first podcast you ever went on, other than Fresh and Fit.
Yeah, solo. Yeah.
Fresh and Fit was your first podcast you ever been on.
Let's talk about it real quick.
Hey, have you ever talked about how you went on Fresh and Fit? I don't give a fuck. We'll talk about this. So it's OT's birthday, and we go to Miami. It's me, AD, and my brother. I'm bringing Birdwater. I always bring Birdwater everywhere I go. So Birdwater pulls up with us, and then we all we're supposed to be at OT's birthday, but AD goes, hey, we have to go hit this Fresh and Fit thing before we go over there. I'm like, easy. I've never heard of him before. At that point, I've never heard of him. Bro, we pull up, bro, and I meet Fresh. Remember we met him in the lobby. He's down there, and he's hella cool. He's really good energy. I'm like, oh, this guy's cool. Immediately off top, you can tell this guy's cool, bro. So pretty much, he takes us upstairs, and it's in a beautiful skyscraper in Miami, looking at the ocean. I'm like, oh, this podcast thing is an apartment, but it's so player overlooking the ocean.
It is player, bro, for sure.
And I noticed they had like 6 girls there waiting, and they had AD there.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, this is cool. So it's
there's like 8 girls.
It was like 8 girls, a bunch of girls there. And pretty much the whole thing is like fresh and fit. Like you got to be fresh, you got to be fit. It's like a lifestyle podcast, like improving. Mm-hmm. So I found that out, and I noticed they had like just got 1 million followers recently. Mm-hmm. When we met them, they had like, I don't know, a couple hundred. Yeah. Yeah, a couple 100,000. But it's Myron, and on the team is Myron and Fresh, bro, and they got a backlog.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh yeah, Walter. Shout out fucking Fresh Prince Walter. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Walter showed us hospitality, bro, from that day. When we went in, got us waters, gave us mics. We're sitting down there enjoying the pod, and they did a segment. And they were like, people are sending their Instagrams, and they're like, how could you fix your Instagram? Would you date them? I go, hey, Bert, send your shit.
No, I told them I'm going to put my shit
but
in
I told you to do it. So did I tell you? I feel like I told you to do it, so then when you did it.
We did it, though. But go ahead.
So pretty much he gives them his Aaron? IG thing, and they start rating it, and they're like, hold on. Come up here, Bird. Take over, Bird.
So basically, what they do is there's this group of girls sitting on the table, and what it is they allow these girls to rate these guys, whoever their followers are, or whatever. Like, they rate them if they date them or not. And I'm not gonna lie, these chicks were all fucking basic, bro.
Yeah, there's no bad one that
there
you
was
actually
no
date.
bad one sitting on the table.
If you're
so
being
I was
honest.
like, all right, bet. And let's be real, people cap, especially these girls. These girls claim like, oh, they want this, they want a fucking this type of guy, right? But you see the guy they're dating, fucking bums, anyways. So I'm like, you know what? We're gonna.
So mean, dog.
No, it's facts though.
Not all of them, majority of them, yeah.
The ones that were there,
yes,
they weren't even a 7. Compared to LA, those girls were at 5.5, 6s. That time on that panel, go watch that video. You'll see what I'm talking about. And I do feel the type of way because they played me. So
Go ahead.
So I told Aaron, I believe that's his name. Aaron is the guy that handles the computer stuff behind the scenes. And I was like, hey, bro, put my Instagram up there. Let's see what they're talking about.
You start typing that.
They start typing it. AD notices Birdwater. Oh, that's the homie Birdwater. So the girls are looking through it. They're going through it. They're like,
hold on. Like, hold up. He's right here.
Oh, yeah. You're right. So they call me up, and I'm standing right there, and then, like, they're going through it. I don't even remember what I had there, but.
Can I tell you what they said?
Yeah, go ahead.
He's cute, but he's short.
Yeah, they said that. Mind you, like, some of the girls there were, like, my height, if not shorter. Some of them. There's only maybe 1 or 2 girls there that were taller than me. But at the end of the day, bro, I was just like, they're trying to play me because some were like, I was just like, bro, like, I wouldn't even date your ugly ass.
Nah,
like,
for sure. And we went outside, and their energy changed. They were trying to talk to you and shit, bro.
Bro, I'm going to tell you right now.
Come on, bro.
See, when I get on the camera, I'm not capping about nothing. Like, when these girls get on this platform, they got to cap. Everyone on that platform, I felt like girls have a similar vision. But when you get off that platform, they're like, nah, you notice like their guys are bums or they've had fucked up relationships or this or that. But like that shit was one for the books, bro.
That was lit.
Yeah.
Anytime we pull up to Miami, Walter always pulls up in his Lamborghini to pick up the homies, bro.
Yeah.
We go shopping together, go eat somewhere, have a good time. So shout out Fresh and Fit. Congratulations.
Yeah, shout out them. Shout out
you guys
Myron.
for the 1 million fucking subscribers.
Yeah.
Dope as fuck, bro. Dope as fuck.
Yeah. What do you think about their podcast, bro? Because majority of their podcast is like, they bring all these girls on, right? They bring all the girls on, and then they want to get their point of view from how they view about guys from almost any scenario. And what do you think about that?
Bro, they had so much negativity on the podcast. People were reflecting on it, and they kept true to the ground, and they succeeded through all the bullshit, bro. I just see a couple of bros expressing themselves on the lifestyle they want to live, and they do live. You know what I mean? And then they preach it, and pretty much academics goes on there. 6ix9ine, like some of the Steve Will Do has been on there. I believe it's a podcast. It's like it's a platform to really like help people self-improve. It's a self-improve podcast.
Right.
I fuck with it heavy.
I agree, yeah.
I think I don't give a fuck. Like, I think you're a hater if you think because one thing, the reason like a bunch of people hate it and you hate it because of that, you're going on other people's opinion.
Yeah.
Me, myself, I don't know what it was, and I checked it out for myself, and I got my honest opinion of these people when I met in real life, never seen on the internet before. And I'm like, dude, I fuck with these kids. You know what I mean? Even Myron told me, he was like, I was a Homeland Security thing at once. I was like, you're horrible. I was talking shit to bro. And then bro wasn't, not like talking shit, like I was messing with bro. Then I seen bro actually a genuine human who really was self-disciplined, working out. I seen his background. So I'm like, okay, that's what the reason he is.
Yeah.
Because of your environment, you know what I mean? Then I look at Fresh. She's from the islands, bro. Bro, player as fuck, calm, cool, collective, knows how to talk. I'm like, that's cool as fuck. You put them together on a podcast, you put 8 girls, and you put another guest. Oh, this controversy, just laughs. Like, I think that's cool as fuck, bro. It really inspired us to make our podcast too. I'm not gonna lie to you, because I was sitting in there.
Inspired you.
It did inspire me, because I was already wanting to make a podcast before that, and I'm telling Joe, I'm like, look, they put a carpet down, put chairs down, and they were telling us. Yeah. And I'm like, all right, bet that's dope as fuck to watch, because I've been wanting to pod for a while. And I looked at their shit, I'm like, all right, truly inspired us, bro.
Yeah, I mean, the way they started too, they said one time they came out, they went out, they came back to the crib, they just recorded on their phone, and they just asked these questions to these girls. And honestly, bro, I think that's dope. Like, they literally have their own lane, bro. Like, because they talk about shit just like Andrew Tate. Like, Andrew Tate says shit that no one wants to hear. They're bringing up situations about male and female relationships that no one really wants to hear. But it's true, and I fuck with that, bro. Like,
hey, other than the side of that, tell them when we took them out. When we started, me, you, and MJ started taking them out, and AD, we were turning it up, and they were fucking with it. They started really going out, or when we were started going out.
Yeah, well, because Myron's more of like the calm, collective one. Fit, you could tell Fit's Walter, he's trying to be, he wanted to be a part of that nightlife. Like, he's with that. He's been looking for hoes.
Yeah, so when we went out together, he was like, damn, you guys get turned like that. I was like, bro, you got to go out. You got to network.
Yeah.
And he was like, for sure. Bro, we blinked in the eye. That motherfucker in every single club doing this thing, networking, his brand's going up. I'm like, this is how you fucking do it, bro.
Exactly, yeah. And they're really elevating too, bro. Their podcast is doing really well. I know they're doing really well on the other side and doing other shit.
Hey, you seen Walter got like 5 Lamborghinis and shit. Like, whatever, I don't even know. Rolls Royce. Like, I'm proud of it. It's not even that asset. It's just like watching someone like do something like that is super inspirational, because you can do it too. He's not even from here. He wasn't even born here.
Yeah.
And he comes out here and he's like, to me, I fuck with winners. You know what I mean? So W, Fresh and Fit W.
No, yeah, and then they still have that vlog where we're at the airport.
Oh yeah, so fuck it. We're at the airport and we missed our flight. And the way we missed our flight, they just like shut the door on us.
Yeah, facts.
They literally shut the door on us,
and we're running, bro.
And we're running, and they're like, "Oh no!"
So, cause we went to what, like 3 or 4 clubs that night.
Yeah, I didn't think we slept.
We didn't sleep.
We were faded.
So we were like going to all these clubs, and the last club we went to, DJ Khaled was there.
Rick Ross
was there.
They're in our section, bro.
It was fucking lit. It was a real movie.
I forgot about that too.
I'm like, even when we leave, we're like even saying like, oh, we gotta go, we're gonna miss our flight. So we thought we were gonna leave the club, but we ended up chilling in the alley for another hour, just chopping it up, right? Because OT was lit. Like, we were all faded, bro. And I was just like, fuck, we're gonna miss our flight, bro. And then finally we got to the hotel. Driver took us to the hotel. We got our shit, right? We only had like 40 minutes. 30 minutes to get to the fucking airport.
We got some good times in Miami.
Yeah, a lot of good times. And we get to the airport, we're freaking running, bro. Like, I'm looking at the time, I'm like, bro, I'm not even gonna run anymore, but like, I'm running. Like,
he's sweating, everyone's sweating.
And then we finally get there, and the gate had just closed, bro. And they're like, nope, sorry. So how long was it?
Huh?
How long did we have to wait? 3 hours? 4 hours?
Yeah, so we had a 3-hour wait time for the next flight.
Mm-hmm.
And the funny thing is, Myron and Walter pulled up on us and were like, oh, we have this flight going to LA with you guys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, this is lit. So pretty much me and Birdwater ended up getting faded in the terminal. and like literally it cleared out the whole place.
Let me just tell the story because you're gonna cut it short. I won't say everything, but we were already low key lit just from the clubs. We literally had bottles every club. So you have to understand we're already a little faded, but we ran. But like me and him were just like in the mood. We're like, fuck this, and I was just
We
like,
got the giggles low key, bro.
I was like, you know what, fuck this. I'm gonna get fucking drunk at the airport, bro.
Oh, fucking
and it just started from there. We tried to buy a bottle first, but they didn't sell us a bottle. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
We tried to buy a bottle. They didn't want to sell us a bottle, which I think you had to be a member there. That's what it was.
I don't know what it was, bro. We didn't have the pull there.
Yeah, we did. And and then he was trying to pretend like he didn't speak English and all that.
Bottle?
I have it on video. I recorded it on my phone and shit was hilarious. So then I'm like, fuck it. Like, they sell beers at this little food spot next to our terminal that we're waiting at. And then I go and I get 2 beers, and then I think he got 2. And then I come back and I'm like, I asked her, there's a limit? And she's like, no, there's no limit. And I'm like, oh, we're in there. So I grab another 2. By this time, he's already faded. I'm faded. I go back and I grab another 2. We're just sending it.
2 by 2 by 2. And he cleared it.
Yeah.
We cleared it.
I'm not going to lie. I probably had around 10 beers in that time of we were there. Maybe 3. But about halfway through, Walter and Myron pull up. And they're like, what the fuck? And we're like, we missed our flights. MJ's chilling. AD's chilling. Like, me and Mo are fucking faded, just acting a fool. And then I'm acting
at
more
the airport.
At the airport.
At
I'm
the
acting
airport.
more of a fool. Not even realize I'm being obnoxious, right?
Oh, he was being obnoxious.
I was being so obnoxious, but we were having a good time.
Hey, you ever be like not faded and you be seeing people faded and you're like, damn, they're being loud?
Yeah.
We're them.
We're them. But like, we were having the time of our lives in that moment, just fucking lit. Myron was,
What time was it? Like 7 in the morning?
It was like, we got there around like, what, 5 or 6? No, 6.
It's like 7:30 at
7
this
or something
time.
like that.
There's a whole family there.
Yeah.
They were cheering. They're like, chug.
People would cheer me on to chug my beers. I was chugging my beers, and the last beer, I just dropped the beer like it was a mic, huh?
Bro, when I tell you people got up right there, people got up right there, moved terminals and sit down.
Bro, I was like crazily fucking faded.
Allegedly.
Bro. Yeah, no, I was fucking faded as shit. And it's all on YouTube video. And then, well, the crazy thing is, I was having a great time. Like, a great fucking time, right? And we finally bored. And then, like, we made friends with this white dude. His name's Dave. He's like an influencer guy. So he's chugging beers with me, right? So us 3 are faded. We happen to sit next to each other. Dave's to my right.
I was behind you.
Chief is a seat right behind me. And then there's this guy who tried to fight me on the plane or wanted to smoke.
You wanted to fight him.
Bro,
but he wanted to smoke, though. He was
disrespecting.
He was really disrespectful.
He was so irritated from the way I was.
Bro, I hate you because you got me. I was chilling back there enjoying my vibe, and Joe started beefing with him. I was like, what's up?
Yeah. No, that's just homie shit. That's just what it is.
I was like, what's wrong? What's going on here? Everything good?
Yeah, he's like, what's good? Da-da-da-da. But anyway, so what happened was...
I will never... Hey, pause it right there before we go.
Mm-hmm.
Don't fight at the airport. You're going to be on a no-fly list riding Greyhound buses.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Don't do it. So I'm sitting down, right? I'm chopping it up. Like, I'm still lit. Like, lit as fuck. The dude next to me is like, hey, bro, chill. Like, da-da-da. Like, he damn near was trying to tell me shut the fuck up.
He did tell you shut the fuck up.
Oh, he told me shut the fuck up. So I looked at, I was like, what?
He was like,
You know what I'm
shut
saying?
up? And then he was like, can you just shut up? He didn't say shut the fuck up. It's like, can you shut up, bro?
And I was like, what? Like, I looked at him like, who the fuck? Like, you know what I'm saying? And then, like, Mo said something like, what's good? You know what I'm saying? Like, he came out the woodworks in the back. And then, so I'm, like, staring at him, and the dude staring at me. And then MJ comes, he's like, hey, bro, just chill. Like, he calmed the situation down. But homeboy right here was still feeling the type of way.
He was talking back and forth.
Yeah, bro, and I'm chopping it up too. Like, bro, we're gonna see when we get off this fucking plane, bro. Because I was drunk. That's all I remember. And then
He fell asleep.
And then MJ told me to chill, and then I fucking blacked out on the plane, bro. And I fell asleep, and then I woke up like, oh shit.
Woke up in LA.
Yeah, woke up in LA like, I'm gonna let this dude slide. I was like, I'm gonna let him slide. He's over here walking in front of me. I was like, you fucking cunt ass bitch in my head. Like, I was like, I'm gonna let him slide, bro. And yeah, we got off the plane.
Miami has the best food, the best women, the best weather. It's a vibe. It's a
vibe.
distraction though.
Yeah.
I don't know how people
That's why
live
we
there
only
that
go
are
there for like
distracted.
2 days, maybe 3,
Dude, when we go there, it's 48 hours of motion
and back.
and back.
And that's it. And then on the ride back, I'm just feeling like
I love Miami. The
alcohol
food,
withdrawals.
Miami's food is just amazing, bro. They have like Latin food, American food. It's
Latin
like
food, yeah, for sure. It's a vibe over there, bro. It's a different vibe, and I like that compared to LA. If you had to choose between Miami, LA, and Houston, what would you do?
what would I do? What?
Like if you had to go for a 2-3 night bender, you going to Miami, Houston, or
Bro, I'm going to
in
finger licking. I'm going to live.
Miami.
I'm going to Komodo.
Yeah, I'd rather
I'm
be
going to
in
Miami.
Yeah.
And then we're going to go get back roads at Tootsie's.
Uh-huh.
All that.
I remember the first time you told me about that spot.
Yeah, bro. Pretty much like it gives you like for $15 they give you a back rub, and it's like to a whole song.
Yeah.
And it got really good food, so you be chilling watching the game.
Yeah.
Getting a back rub, and you're like, they be doing the palm rubs and then foot rubs.
That's funny, bro.
You be sitting there like, all right, I just had like a 12-hour bender, and I'm just watching the game at this point. Then you go eat somewhere else.
That spot we went to, the DJ Khaled owns, what is it called?
That one was that Live MJ?
No, the restaurant that...
Oh, finger licking.
Finger licking.
Finger licking.
I love that spot.
Bro, one thing about finger licking, after you get done eating, you want to take a 3-hour nap.
Bro, it's so fire. It's like soul food, and it tastes so good from the greens to the mac to the shrimp. Whatever you get there, it's
Lobster,
so fire, bro. Yeah.
crab cakes.
Yeah, and did they have hookah, or was that me, or was I tripping?
Nah, they had hookah.
They had hookah
They had
there
a full
too.
bar, too.
The music is a vibe, shit like that. But I think the only part that I didn't like back then is like, when I went in the back to smoke, was security come back and say, "Hey, bro, you guys can't be doing that." Like people, remember that?
when I went, they opened the door for me, bro.
No, when we were smoking in the back,
They guided us to the back, bro. You don't remember? They let us smoke back there.
No, they're not. I'm not saying that they didn't, because he was with us. He said, "Hey, bro, you guys got to chill, because a lot of shit, people are watching you guys." And I was just like, "Oh, fuck," you know what I'm saying? Like I didn't.
Nah, he was
realize,
looking out.
No, I know, but when you get that, bro, you think about it. It's like, bro, people are like this in Miami, and I just was so lit.
Oh, it's grimy.
And I'm like, I'm out of my element right now, type shit. But like, it was just more of a vibe. I was like, oh fuck, we do gotta be on our
LA's
toes.
like the same thing. Any city that you go to, you're not from, you gotta be on your toes.
Yeah, but we know how to move in LA. In Miami, we don't know how to move.
Yeah, we're smoking.
Well, I mean, now we know how to move, but we were just out there loud.
Would you ever move to Miami?
No.
Why?
I love LA.
What if they were like, you got an opportunity to go crazy? Would you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. For the meantime,
I would do it for temporary. I have a house
to
here
go
too.
for business.
I have to have a house here.
Out there for pleasure.
I have to have a house here and have a house here. Bro, I've been moving differently lately. Honestly, my mindset's been like, I've been in a turtle shell, bro. I wake up at 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
And I fall asleep at 9 p.m., bro. I get up, I do my shit, go to the gym, get my work done for business, bro. I don't go out like unless I have to, unless I'm making money.
Yeah.
I'm not going out. If the homie's having something, I'm only going if I really have to go, bro. Cause he'll be like, damn, like you pulled up and like I respect your time on this, like my availability. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I've been really like focusing my availability on things that help me grow, bro.
Yeah.
And I got I started before the new year started. You know what I mean? But I'm really, really focused. I made 10 videos this month already.
Lit.
Going in on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'm getting my business right. I've been going getting new dispensaries, bro. We're growing the brand, putting Big Chief on different platforms, throwing smoke sesh, Chiefer sesh. Hey, MJ, Chiefer sesh is on February 8th, correct? What time?
8 to midnight.
I'm gonna have so it's 8 to midnight. I'm gonna have the link below, so you guys go check out the go click the link, RSVP on there, and pull up and chief with me and Birdwater.
Yes, sir.
And like, don't be shy to pull up on us and talk to us, because we'll talk to you about anything. You feel
Yeah,
me?
just don't bring no Reggie, and don't bring no Swishers over there. I don't want
No,
no
we're
Swishers.
gonna have them right already. Don't even gotta worry about it. Just pull up with your
Yeah.
raps. We'll get you right, you know. But yeah, bro, Chiefers Club, February 8th from 8 p.m. to 12 p.m. RSVP link below. Go check that out. Go fuck with us. And hey, it's gonna be dope as fuck, because that's the first Chiefers Club we've thrown. So
Yeah.
a lot of dope things going on there. Liquid Death, the water company, is sponsoring us there.
Dope. The
Yeah.
the can water.
Like, it looks like beer, but it's canned
Yeah,
water.
when I first seen that, I thought it was like a different type of Modelo type vibe, like Mexican beer, but it's actual water. Oh, the can is dope. It stands out. I thought it was a beer. It's a great way to advertise because water is usually just in water bottles, so it's simple.
Yeah.
But when you be creative like that, that's why it's blowing up. So shout out to the new sponsor. Definitely want some water. I better get a case of water for the gang.
Hey,
We
hopefully,
should put one right here.
hey, if y'all want to sponsor the pod, go ahead and hit us up. Y'all can sponsor shit on the pod.
Yeah.
And just DM us, and we'll talk to you about how we can get it done.
Yeah.
Business is business.
Exactly, bro. So I want to get a little messy, bro, because we never really talk about this other platform. But how do you feel? And I'm gonna get messy right now, and I want you to be honest. 'Cause I thought it was fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
I watch the No Jumper shit a lot, bro.
Okay, go ahead.
I told you I'm gonna get messy. And I was watching the new one where Housephone hasn't showed up, bro. And you're there a lot, and I just want to know, like, do you think that's fucked up of what happened?
Bro, that was Housephone's business, whatever it was.
Uh-huh.
Even if it happened, they shouldn't do that to your homie. It's
should
like me doing
never
that to
do
you.
that.
If I do that to you, how the
I'm
relationship
gonna feel a
stand?
type of way.
Yeah, so put that in that situation, and that's how my answer is.
Yeah, but I feel like Adam needs to. Adam addressed it, but he says he has no knowledge of it. But honestly, bro, like if you did that, or if someone did that I work for did that, bro, like, and completely embarrassed you in front of so many people, bro, like, that's the type of shit that makes people want to kill themselves, bro. Like,
But Housephone's super strong. He's
no,
Gucci,
I
you
know,
feel me?
but like you have
But
to understand.
but you
like,
never know how someone's feeling, and you're doing stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's really like detrimental
Yeah.
to a lot of some people's mental health. So
Yeah.
you gotta be, I'm not saying you gotta be soft out here, but I'm just saying you gotta watch what you say in certain
Mm-hmm.
situations and certain things, especially a relationship with people, and it affects your relationship. And so you choose you use the
Yeah.
content, or you choose a relationship, and that's a big fine line.
And the only way I feel like if it was, let's just say if it was me, if I was into, let's just say, right, hypothetically, I'm not. Shut the fuck
You
up.
think how I feel about you?
No. If I was Housephone, bro, and that's how he is, he needs to just accept it. Because if you play the victim role the whole time, it's only gonna break you down even more. I just feel like he needs to accept it.
Except what?
That all that shit was spilled out there.
Yeah, for sure. I'm pretty sure Housephone will get over it, bro. Cause Housephone been getting over a lot of shit lately. Cool ass fucking dude, down to earth, bro. I fuck with you 10 toes down, Housephone.
Yeah, he's dope. We've partied with them a lot.
Honestly,
especially-
bro, to me, I think all their shit can get fixed with the conversation and then go forward from there. You know?
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have been done. It should have never been that messy. Should have never even happened.
Yeah,
But
facts.
going forward.
Shout out to Housephone. Shout out to No
Housephone.
Jumper.
Hey,
You guys
Housephone's
are lit.
fucks with us, bro.
Bro, did you watch the episode where Blueface and Krishan went on there?
Hey, bro, Christian shouldn't have kicked that TV, bro. She's out of it. Why would you do that? I met Blue. Blue, chill as fuck.
He's dope, yeah.
Cool as fuck. And I have a couple homies just like Blue that are cool and chill. But you know one thing about all those homies? It's weird, bro. It's so uncommon. They all like the crazies. They're all like the crazies. The most
see that.
chillest homies they're like, damn, you don't even think they'll put up with drama? They be putting up with the bullshit ass girls, bro. I think Blueface can do better, bro. I'm not
For
gonna lie to you,
sure.
but for sure he does it for content.
Yeah, that part I know for sure. Like, you could just see it, like, when he talks about it.
What do you think about her having his baby right now after she's drinking, smoking, or doing that, and she's claiming she's pregnant?
I don't know. I think
And he's
she's-
like, it's not even mine.
I think there's a big likely chance it might not be his, but then there's also a big chance that it is his because they live together and shit. But apparently, like, she's been around the block. She's been fucking with other people.
Yeah, bro. Blueface,
And even Blueface says it too.
bro, for sure. And Blueface mom goes, there's a wedding in 9 months.
Bro, I'm not dealing with no chick to act like that.
Bro,
There's a certain
it's
level
cut.
of craziness.
Nah, I don't,
When
bro.
that-
Me,
when
I
you
don't.
deal with that type of crazy,
Bro,
that's
girls
different.
think if girls think craziness is attractive, fuck that shit. I'd rather
No.
have someone that like not like making me act crazy, make me act like me. I'm the crazy one. You feel me?
Yeah,
You can't be
yeah.
crazy than me. You know what I mean? And what's it called? Each has their own, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? But me, I can't put up with anybody that messes up my peace, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I really like fuck with my peace. That's why I like being alone majority of the time, and I'll literally enjoy that fucking presence, right? But then I can enjoy somebody else in that presence with me chilling too. It's cool.
Facts.
This bitch be probably trying to sock me in my jaw. Not having it.
Have you ever been in a toxic situation where a bitch put hands on you?
Nope, don't let it go there.
Bro, a while back, one just hit me, and I started laughing, bro.
She socked you?
Yeah, this was like a while ago, like 10 years ago.
It wasn't in your jaw?
Yeah,
That bitch was trying to drop you.
I'm driving, right? I'm driving.
She's trying to kill both of y'all.
I'm driving, and then like, I call her a hoe because of what happened, and she just don't
Wow.
call me that. I was like, I'm just calling for her to see. Don't be doing no hoe shit. Then I won't call you a hoe. Big. I was like,
She knocked the hoe in you.
I was like, you just hit me. I started laughing, bro. And she's like, why are you laughing? And just got her more mad. But like, that
What
ended
kind of
after
laugh
that.
was it? Ha!
Like, oh shit, bitch, you just punched me like that, bro.
I like that.
No, I
that
was
shit
like-
turning me on.
No,
Hey,
it didn't, bro. Like,
What's the-
we killed it after that. Like,
what's the craziest shit? Like, you don't have to answer. What's the craziest shit that ever turned you on from a bitch that ever did?
That's a good question, bro. Like toxic psycho shit that turned me on?
Anything.
I don't know, bro. I like crazy.
What
It's
the?
hard. Like,
You're a sick fuck.
it's hard to. I don't really know. I don't know, bro. I can't.
That's
even
his
think of
answer
anything.
right there.
Yeah, I just like crazy. I don't like psycho. I like crazy.
I like my turn on is like not like someone I don't like, but someone I like infatuated with me. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
you
I feel
me?
that. I feel that 1,000.
And that's the turn on for me. Like, and then someone that like really smart when doing shit, got music taste. To me, music is like when you set the vibe. Bitch knows how to set vibes. That, bro. What's your pet peeve in general for humans? Like, you ever have a pet? You have a pet peeve?
I have a lot of pet peeves.
Not like in general. Like, you can be like people chewing with their mouth open. People can be not knowing the vibe, be awkward in the vibe.
I don't know, bro. One that I think of first is, you ever go to the restroom and you see dudes don't wash their hands?
Oh yeah,
That's disgusting.
I didn't touch it, bitch. It's sprinkling.
Bruh, I'm washing my hands. Whether you know I touched my shit or not, I'm still washing my hands.
Okay, you touch a door, you touch all
Yeah,
that, come
bro.
on. I don't touch doors. I use my like jacket and shit. To
No,
be open.
yeah. If I could, I'll try to like grab something, or if it's push, I'll push it with my foot or some shit like that. What's your pet peeve?
Someone not respecting my time is my biggest pet peeve. Like, I think that is my biggest pet peeve. Like, let's just say I'm like, hey, I'm gonna be this time, and they're like, oh, I'm running late. You had this much time. You know what I mean? You say you were just sitting at home. I communicated with you. You didn't even say you had to take someone to the hospital or something. Whatever excuse you wanted to make. You know what I mean? You can lie to me. It's cool. But you can lie to me and you respect my time. I'm totally fine with it. As long as you respect my time, you do what you want. You feel me? Because you're
Yeah.
not mine.
I gotta
But
get
if you're
that.
mine and you respect my time, it's fine.
Yeah.
You better be a dime.
I feel like,
Because this world's grime. These bitches sour like limes.
what's a pet peeve for a female for you?
Bad breath. Stanky fishy. Yeah, just kidding.
I feel like one of mine is like when you, let's just say you're texting, right? You're texting, and you ask a question within the text, and they don't answer. You get what I'm saying?
No.
All right.
Tell me, break it down.
We're texting.
Okay.
You're like, yo, we have to go meet to shoot a vlog and go over what we're gonna shoot, right? And you're telling me that, and I'm like, okay, bet, I'll be there around so and so. And then I'll send another message. What time are we gonna meet? And then also, is Mike showing up too, right? So you seen that and you seen this, but you didn't see what time are we
You
gonna
only
meet?
answer one part?
Yeah.
I be doing that.
And I'm like, hey, bro, like, what time are we meeting?
Not you, but like when I'm talking to some people, I'm just like, cool. Bro, you gotta
He
understand.
does that to us too sometimes.
I do that.
Yeah, you do that to us too. That should
But
be
that's
bugging me.
why you gotta call me.
No, but in general, for a female, like, you get me? Like, I don't like, oh yeah, in general, fucking, period. I don't like that shit. Like, because I'm looking at the text
I don't
messages.
text.
I'm looking at the text
You text?
messages.
You be texting?
Yeah.
I don't text. I'd be on FaceTime.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people I don't want to talk to, so texting is the best option.
I don't talk to people I don't want to talk to.
Yeah, there is people.
I'm normally on FaceTime all the time.
There's certain people.
I don't spend my whole day on FaceTime. Like, it'll be like a 2-minute FaceTime call. I think that's the way to go. I think like talking on the phone weird.
No, like there's, let's just say there's just some people we don't want to talk to every day like that, but just acknowledge.
Call them on the phone regular. I can't text. I call. It's crazy that Callie, like my homie Callie, even acknowledged it. I have to put, if I really want to talk to somebody, I have to put them on my schedule list, like my notes, right? And if I really like somebody, I put them on my notes, and then I make time to go reach out to them. That's fucking crazy to you, or what? Because I don't got time to be talking to everybody all the time. You feel me? It's like not happening. But
yeah,
like that's why when I do talk to somebody, I'm like appreciate that. You feel me? If you don't, I don't want to talk to you.
No, yeah. Like yesterday, when I woke up, I'm looking at. Oh, I already have a shitload of text messages I don't read. Right? There's like fucking 50 unread right now. But then I have missed calls.
You have 50? Check.
I think.
See how many I have.
Well, no, I opened some, so I have 38.
You want to say it?
No. But yeah, basically,
It's up there.
No, it's up there. Yeah. So that's a lot. But basically, bro, it's like yesterday I woke up, right, and I'm only focused on what's the most important, right? The phone. Who called me? Bet I gotta call them back because it's business. Who texts me? Okay, bet I gotta text them back because it's business related, or they're in my top circle. You know what I mean? Like everyone else has gotta wait. And I tell them straight up too. I'll be like, I'll text them a day or 2 days later after they text me. I'm sorry, like I forgot to get back to you. Like I've been busy. Like you know what I'm saying. And people, for the most part, people understand. Cause I always let people know, yo, bro, I'm a busy ass person. Like,
bro, you can't call me more than 3 times. If you're like, I get annoyed. I'm like, yo, cause me personally, I answer the phone all the time.
Yeah.
And if I don't answer the phone, there's a reason. And if I text you, I'm like, call you back, and you keep calling me, I'm like, yo, chill. You feel me? Like I really feel like that. Like I'm already telling you, I'm gonna call you back, cause I'm not a man of my word.
Yeah.
Cause I always do call back.
Yeah.
And me, everyone always has their phone on them. And money never sleeps for me.
No,
I
facts.
answer that bitch on Sunday. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So I'm not shy like picking up the phone. It could be whatever. Because no one's going to call me on some crazy shit on my phone, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, doing no one's going to ruin my vibe calling my phone. I already know that, so I answer my phone all the time. Because what I put out there always comes back. So when someone does call me, it's always on some great shit.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I always try to get back to people. Because if you're reaching out to me, bro, you're somebody. But how do you feel about prioritizing certain people before others?
Bro, I talk to my brother before I talk to anybody.
Yeah.
Like, if I got some special news, bro, I reach out to my brother, I reach out to you, and reach out to a couple of my friends, right? Just say good news, just spread the good news, right? And that's my circle. I won't even go out and tell the world. You'll never know. But my inner circle is always in the inner circle.
Why is that important, though?
Outside energy really fucks up shit, bro.
Facts.
I noticed that, bro. Outside energy be fucking shit up. But when you keep it all in the circle, and then you grow from there, you learn from inside your circle, you only grow. Like, bro, me and my homies don't argue in public about dumb shit. We get to the car, and we have a conversation out.
Yeah.
Feel me?
No, let's break it down. So, like, if you guys don't understand, like, there's a lot of people out here just wasting time. And you don't want to waste time. You only want to fucking socialize with people that are going to make your time more valuable. And at the end of the day, people need to, I feel like, if you're, let's just say, if we're going through an age or we're going through situations, if you're in a situation where you're trying to reach a goal, be around the right people. If we're going to a situation as far as like age, maybe after like 25, 26, really start fucking being selective with who's around you so you can actually move forward in life and do better in life and not just the whole party life or the bar life or just that home life, work, go home, sleep, work, go home, sleep. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's why it's important to prioritize your time because you want to make sure every day, every minute of your time is valuable, bro. And that's why I feel like it's important to prioritize the people around you and who you talk to.
It's okay to say no to people and miss some fun, to like go work on your funds or go work on something, you know what I mean?
Facts.
Because at the end of the day, it's always, like we said, every episode is always going to be there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Be more worried about like, hey, what will help you in the long run? For example, like if I put my head down, work for the next 6 months on this project right here, this could turn out from it, right? Maybe in the next 6 months I won't be doing this or going out here or meeting this person. when you got to realize how awesome your life is.
Mm-hmm.
Like everyone looks at celebrities and looks at that and has a wrong idea and image in their head how everything should be. But when you focus on yourself, maybe you're the idea, maybe you're the image, and you don't even know. You're just blind to it. And so I truly tell people, be yourself, and you'll cancel out the wrong people, attract the right people.
Yeah.
But it will also put you in place to be who you are.
Facts.
So I'm a firm believer of even fixing your environment, being around people that are successful, like we were saying, so that you're not. Me and my homies have conversations like, I'm not going out and doing this shit no more. You can go do it yourself if you want. Facts. And the homie's like, nah, you're right, bro. Like that shit really true. And then you respect it more. You know what I mean? And if the homie wants you to do that, be like, oh, do your thing, man. Yeah. But me, I'm really gonna focus on what I'm doing, really work on myself, because I know when I do go do that, it's not beneficial, right? Yeah. So I'm on 100% of chasing and doing what I love and prioritizing my time in things that I fuck with. Yeah. Other than like just wasting my time and showing up to places just for fun now. Yeah. If I want to have fun, how can we do business with it and have fun with it? It's nothing personal. It's just like growing the brand at that point. So you're more worried about what your goal is, right? Me, my whole personal life, I try to put it on the brand because that's me. I want the brand to be my personality, because my personality, I'm full of love. I want to give. I want to have fun. I'm energized. You feel me? I like doing dope shit. You feel me? And I noticed attracted a lot of fucking dope ass people that want to do dope shit, that are cool as fuck, that are down as fuck. Walked into the dispensary, people are like, bro, I love you guys. I'm like, I appreciate you for even loving my brand. You know what I mean? Because that is the brand. Yeah. So when you wake up in the morning and feel like that, and I'm sure it inspires other people, but you're really focused on yourself and helping yourself grow. Even if your homie's successful doing their thing and you enjoy the experiences, maybe you go harder and then the homie's like, damn, this motherfucker lit, and he gets inspired. Yeah, facts. And so I'm a firm believer of like, bro, stay down till you come up, you know? Yeah, like I went out but I went to a meetup with a friend a few nights ago to go drink after the gym. And normally, like before, we used to go out a lot, but like I'm used to a certain schedule. It's like Monday through Thursday. Like I don't want to be hungover or drunk because I got shit to do. You know what I mean? The second Friday comes or the weekend comes, like, yeah, I'm with that. Like I want to be Birdwater type shit. Like, you feel me? But I woke up the next day after I drank, and I got home late as shit, and I was just like, fuck, bro. Like, I still hit the gym, still got to it, but it's like, you know what I'm saying? You feel a little slower, you feel a little sluggish, and it's like, I texted my friend, I was just like, yeah, I shouldn't have went out last night because I don't like to drink during the week. Like, that's just how I am. I have a schedule now. Like, it's like something I got used to because we stopped drinking during the week. You know what I mean? For sure. So, even on the weekends, bro, Saturday and Sunday, I'm working now. Like, it's me. I still wake up at 5 in the morning. Yeah. I still go to the gym early. I go on a hike. I read a book. You know what I mean? Yeah. I go get personal shit done that I can't go get done during the week, and I go handle business that I have to like go to an event or go. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even on Sunday, I'm networking, going to do something, and Monday it just gives me the energy. Like, damn, dope shit happened this weekend. Yeah. I expanded the brand, going doing this, and come in Monday, execute those ideas, and keep going forth. Like, you don't have to live for Saturday, Sunday. I have so much fun during the week. Yeah. My Monday through Sunday is fun. So I wake up every day like, I don't know what's going to happen today, but some dope shit's going to happen, you know? Yeah. So once you start doing that, bro, then you really start having fun, you know? I've been really in tune with myself and really enjoying the whole process of what we're building now, and I'm more focused, and I became who I want to become. I got the @name The Chief, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I really believe, like, if I keep being myself, and a lot of people will attract naturally, it is what it is, bro. Yeah. Because, honestly, I feel like I'm a natural-born leader, even if I don't know sometimes. I see little glimpses of it, and people always tell me, bro, you could be the leader of the team. You feel me? And I'm like, bro, with MJ's help and every single thing, we could lead to something great. You know what I mean? Now I'm still learning for that persona, and I started understanding that. You know what I mean? And it's to the point where me and MJ started being walking billboards. Started making my own merch. I'm going crazy with it right now. I'm focused, and I know there's so much work to be done, and I'm ready for it. I get excited to do it. No, yeah, that's dope, bro. And your brother too. Like, your brother's a perfect mentor, and like, he's the real leader behind everything, I feel like. And for you to be right there to have him right next to your shoulder, bro, like that partnership right there, is
like,
different.
Unstoppable.
It's different.
Unstoppable,
It's
bro.
two-headed monster, bro.
Yeah, facts, bro. But yo, let's talk about these wild ass topics you want to talk about.
So y'all know Alex Baldwin, right? The actor.
The actor, yeah.
He got charged with an involuntary manslaughter.
Uh-huh.
Pretty much, he had a prop gun, and they were shooting a scene, and he shot the prop gun, and it shot the other actor, and like it shot the other actor, and I believe the other actor died, right, Mac? Yeah, I think so. So the other actor died, and then they charged him for involuntary manslaughter. I don't think they charged the dude who did the prop gun, who put it there, bro.
Yeah.
So that's so confusing to me why they charged that guy for it. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know if he did jail time or not, but still, bro, it's on his record. Like Alex Baldwin, the guy who shot somebody, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, doing a movie thing. They dismantled his name.
Wow. I doubt that he would do time if it wasn't on purpose. Cause that, unfortunately, that's fucked. But I feel like if that were
How
the
does that
case,
happen?
that I don't know.
They said the guy who does a prop thing has a like sense of putting loaded weapons and stuff. I'm not sure. I heard this. 'Cause I don't know his opinion. You know, allegedly he has a background of having those guns, but to that be loaded and being fired at somebody, that's crooked.
Yeah,
It had to be
facts.
set up. Like, how do you not know it's a loaded gun where you're at? You have to
Yeah.
unload the chamber. You got to check every single thing. Boom.
Yep.
You think it's set up?
It could be. Cause it's like if this is your job, right? And that's something they gotta check, bro. Cause I think, do you think they're shooting blanks?
Bro, they're supposed
There's
to
guns,
be,
yeah, prop guns. I think that you do shoot blanks. Like,
they're supposed to be shooting blanks,
Yeah.
but that hell had a whole
I just
round in it.
Yeah. Imagine if you're shooting a video, and I feel like all production, they have to go through everything. Like you have to check everything. So how do you not check that shit? You have to load those fake bullets in there, right?
You think they were like, Alex Baldwin, you got to do this? He's like, no. I was like, okay, we'll see you. Couple months, couple years go down, and he's
No, that's fucked. So this is more
Wow.
fucked.
that's
How-
conspiracy. You feel me?
Yeah, how like it's on social media how this old lady, her husband was going through a mental illness.
Oh, bro, that's the
And
craziest thing.
yeah.
Break it down, cause I don't think they know.
So basically, in this hospital, this man, there's his husband and his wife. The husband was dealing with mental illness, and he asked the wife.
He was really sick. He was in the hospital bed.
Yeah, he asked the wife to kill him, and the wife was supposed to kill herself after that too. Like she was supposed to take her life. So
I guess they talked about it.
Yeah, they did. They planned it. She went and got a gun while her husband's in the hospital, and she went into the hospital with the gun and shot him in the head. And then so the cops were called, and so there was like a 2-hour standoff. And then the wife was just basically threatening, like, I think she let off a few shots in the hospital as well, and she was supposed to shoot herself, but she couldn't do it. She couldn't do it, bro. So you hear about a lot of these situations, bro. Like this is real life situations, like where someone's in the bed dying, and they ask them to take their life, or the parents or the daughter or some kid. This is real shit that occurs often that no one really knows. But if you're in a situation and your wife is going through some shit, and she, rather than go through it, she wants to die so she doesn't have to deal with it anymore, could you do that?
No, I'm not God. I don't take nobody. That's how I feel. Hey, can I ask you a more crazier personal question, bro? To really dig deep down.
What?
This is allegedly, this is not happening, but just in image. You know what I mean? Just in like, picture this. Who has to pull the plug? Who has the choice to not pull the plug or pull the plug in your life? Do you give it to your girl at the time? Do you give it to your brother, your parents? Who are you trusting with that? If you could choose anybody,
If my dad's alive, my dad. Because he probably has the best interest for me, because he raised me and he knows how I move and how I operate. I'm a lot like him. So I'd probably let my dad pick and choose who, if I have, you know what I'm saying?
that's deep, huh?
I guess.
Because Smack, remember, his mom had the choice.
Yeah.
And she didn't pull it. She was like, it's forever. And
Yeah.
he woke up one day.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing. That's why you can't just give up right away. You always have to have
Smack
faith.
was gone for 3 months.
Yeah, but my point is you have to have faith.
Have faith.
You can't just give up.
How about for like 3 years and he's running your family $300,000 every year? Like $500,000 for every 3 years.
I mean, I'm in a coma at that time. I can't make that decision.
No, oh, you feel me?
That's why you leave it in the hands of the person that could make the best decision.
Yeah.
That isn't thinking based off money, and majority of the time that is your parent, unless your parents are evil, realistically.
No, for sure.
Yeah, who you leaving that to?
MJ.
MJ?
Yeah, he got my best interest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there you go. But are you shooting your fucking wife or not? Like, the fuck?
You mean, I'm not fucking shooting my wife. I'm not taking no one's life. I already told you this.
If someone asked me, I couldn't do it. I can't.
Yeah, I hope you don't.
I couldn't do it, bro. I just don't ever see myself doing that unless it's self-defense.
When it's your time, it's your time.
Yeah.
If you're old and like that, there's a reason like you're in that situation. You feel me?
See, like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
You get the cards you got dealt with, you feel me?
yeah, unfortunately. But would you rather suffer or would you rather die? Honest question. I'd rather die. I don't want to suffer.
Yeah, I don't want to suffer either, but you feel me? It's like, I'm trying to health is wealth. So let's talk about this, bro. Changing the topic.
Yeah.
The guy who made payments for online payment, bro, he sold his company for $800 million. Mm-hmm. Spends $2 million a year.
Damn.
$2 million a year on his health to
Yeah.
be young as possible. He wants to
Sheesh.
feel like he was 18 years old.
Yeah.
So he spends $2 million out of his $800 million. That's definitely an investment.
That is, but can you really, like, you can't really do anything, bro.
It probably give him like a year or two more or no. Or your time is your
probably.
time.
All I say is start doing cardio and stop eating fast food. Stop eating fried food. You do those 3 things, you'll live longer.
God damn, I was just fucking
Like dead ass. Hey, what do you think about this? There's this nursing program that sold 75,000 or gave away 75,000 fake nursing.
This was in Florida, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
So
Them
they
fucking
made
Florida
over
people be
$100
wild.
million scam.
A Florida man.
No, it was a school program.
I know, I seen it,
It's
bro.
a program.
So these nurses were
basically-
going to, the 7,500 nurses who got there were going to jobs and applying with this fucking degree?
So yeah, well, basically they didn't say. Well, that's how they had to find out. But how do you even know if it's fake? You don't.
What if you're certified place and they're like, hey, we're just going to give these out to you?
Nah, bro. The ultimate scam though. I did the math. Is over $100 million.
How much did they pay you for each one?
I think it was like 12 or 15,000 or something like that for 7,500. And it's just like, how do you barely catch on?
They caught them.
And then how do you even pay back the students for that?
That's good marketing. 7,500 people right there.
$100 million. That's life changing. I felt like whoever owns that program took that money. But my thing is like, if they did this for years, how did that other person not know? Which leads to my point. How do you know if it's a real, like what? How does a job know if it's a real or not degree?
Hopefully they checked it. And then check the person. Hopefully they
No,
knew
but
what
like
they're doing.
when you
Imagine going to a thing in a dentist. You're in a dentist's office and the bitch don't know what she's doing or the dude don't know what he's doing. You'd be tripping.
Yeah. Well, obviously you know the work, right? Because you went to the school. But the degree is what I'm saying, the paperwork. Because when you go, I don't know if you ever filled out a job application and they say, do you have any college experience or what degrees do you have, right? Yeah, I'll put USC. Fuck it. Never been to USC. You know what I'm saying? But how would they know? They're not going to actually go.
Bring your degree in.
Yeah, they're going to be
And
like.
go make one.
But you can make one. You feel what I'm saying? Now they're going to have to start like registering everything. You know what I'm
Online.
saying? Like a barcode or whatever shit is.
I'm sure you have to put a serial number online.
I want to know, what would you have done if you're in that situation?
I'm not doing that bullshit.
No. Like if you went to fucking school and you went through a year program or whatever it is, and then you come to find out that you had a fake certificate and you got to go back.
It's up.
It's up,
I'm
bro.
going to that place and causing havoc. Oh, you motherfuckers, you.
Because you're probably going to have to take more money out of your own pockets.
Nah, we're suing.
Yeah, you're going to have to, but a lawsuit sometimes takes 10 plus years.
That's wild. I guess we're
Isn't
waiting
that
10
is
plus,
wild? That
I
is.
guess we're waiting 10 plus years.
You're still going to have to go to school again.
Then
I hate school.
By the time I finish with school, the lawsuit's gonna pay for that shit.
Bro, that's
But
fucked.
That's wild.
Bro, it is greedy.
What are you doing with? Let's just say you hard work, earn $100 million. You got $100 million in your bank account. You already know what to do with it. People who I would say instantly, people who have it, they're like, "Oh, I'm doing this with it. I'm doing that with it."
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
See, like if you got $100 million, you know how to use it because it probably keeps going up.
Yeah, right.
So then you're not overspending, and then you have generational wealth.
Facts.
So if I have $100 million, right, I'm taking care of my people, of course, off top already while I'm coming up before $100 million. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then pretty much all that wealth, I know it's going to accumulate, and I'm putting it to foundations that'll help people. That I don't care if they make money back. It just pay all the school lunches, whatever it is, bro. Whatever I could do, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can't take it with me.
No. Facts.
Yeah.
What are you doing with your 100 million?
I'm just living how I live, bro, and doing what I do and live the best way I can.
Okay,
And
that doesn't help people.
Bro.
What I'm doing with my 100 million is I'm going to take 1 million and I'm going to break that up individually and spread it throughout my family and give them money, right? Because that money that
What if they fuck it off and come back and ask you for more money?
I'm not giving them no more money. I'm telling you.
You're gonna tell them when you give it to them.
Listen, let me tell you. I'm going to take $1 million, break it up, split it to them. And this is how I talk to my family right now. This is the only money I'm giving you. So I'm giving you X amount of money so you could stack up on all the money that you're making through your checks right now so you could be up. You're ahead, right? So you're not going to be living check to check anymore. So that's exactly what I'm doing with the first $1 million. Other than that, bro, like I'm going to take a very good percentage of it and put it into a life insurance policy. And then I'm going to take a good percentage of it and put it into real estate because real estate is what's going to make me money more quicker than anything else.
If you got money, it's easier to make money in real estate.
Yeah, but the also reason why I'm putting it into a life insurance policy is because not only can I still take that money out of it, but I don't got to pay no one back but myself.
Yeah, and taxes will get removed.
Yeah, and then the other millions, that's in me. I'm not spending it all in once, but I'm keeping a certain amount of M's in my bank account so I could be like, I got M's in my bank account.
For the flex.
What are you doing with it?
Bro, first of all.
Oh, and I'm opening up a strip club.
Joe's Hose. That'd be fire.
That'd be lit. Someone told me
Hose.
one time, hey, bro, you ever thought about opening up a strip club? I said, hey, you know what?
You can control them too.
I said, you know what? That's a great fucking idea. Down the road. What
Joe's
would you
Hose.
do? No, I wouldn't call it
Joe's
that.
Hose and wings. Joe Hose and tenders.
I don't know what I'd call it, but it'd be fly as fuck.
Joe's Hose and dipping sauce.
I'll go get a haircut. What would you do with your 100 M's? You don't got to be so detailed, but you could just break it down.
I'll probably go get a couple of my favorite whips. Go buy my favorite house.
Facts.
Buy a yacht. Put that money in real estate so it makes it back so it pays for all that shit I just bought.
Facts.
And then go from there. And actually, bro, the money wouldn't affect me. I would just probably travel the world.
Yeah.
And do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah.
I'd probably buy my favorite car, take it to every single continent, and drive it there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think is that good enough?
No, sounds about right. I'm doing that with a couple million for damn sure. A yacht, we could just get our own yacht, a team yacht, right? There's some big ass yachts.
I'm not even the SS Chief.
Bro, I would be down to get a squad yacht. We've already been talking
I'm naming
about
that
this.
yacht SS Chief. I don't give a fuck. We would be chiefing on that bitch.
Yeah. But
It
like,
gives it
I
away.
want
We
to
got
get a
tint the
big ass
windows.
yacht, bro.
We got tint the windows and put the air thing in there so the fucking ocean patrol don't pull up on us.
Bro,
yacht.
I seen this other yacht on Instagram, bro, because I follow like this page where it just shows the
Bro, I got
yachts. Because
smoking room.
one of these days we're gonna have a yacht manifestation. We've been saying this for a
bro,
year now. Yeah.
that's actually a goal, not
Hey,
a
chill
dream.
out, bro. Anyways, there's this yacht, bro. It has a helicopter pad. It has a fucking bowling alley in it. It has a spa in there. It has 8 fucking bedrooms.
Would
in
you
there.
rather live on a yacht or at a house at that point?
A house?
Okay.
Yeah, I don't love the sea that much.
What if you get the house next to the ocean so you can park your yacht in the back?
See, that'd have to be only vacation house. I don't want to live close to the beach. Tsunami.
Bro, if it would happen, it would already happen.
I don't want to live close to the beach. Never will.
I'll
get a little a weekend house by
Bring
the beach.
it on, Mother Nature.
But not an actual house. I'd rather buy like we're somewhere different, suburban.
I wouldn't live in Venice because I'd be going by and it'd be someone like rollerblading and the homeless person pissing in my backyard. I'd rather go to like Newport Beach, Balboa Peninsula, buy a modern home there, 3-story, player as fuck on the beach, and raise a family. See ya.
I feel that. I want all of us to do what we said. We're gonna go get all invest in houses in our own little neighborhood in Texas.
Oh yeah. So we're gonna get.
That's gonna be
We're
fly.
gonna buy a big ass property in Texas, and
Yeah,
all the homies
watch.
are gonna build their houses there.
Yep.
And they can live in Texas too part time, and we're all neighbors and shit.
Welcome to the chief community.
Yeah, the chief community.
Yeah, and then it's gonna be like a mini neighborhood, very exclusive. And instead of like a jungle gym, there's gonna be like what is it gonna be like a fucking weight room for
I don't give a
everyone,
fuck.
fucking
They're working out,
basketball,
soccer field,
fucking-
football field,
yeah,
basketball
like
court.
in the middle for the
No iPads. You
Yeah,
outside playing.
nah. No
the whole neighborhood
yeah.
is locked and secured.
no swings. You're gonna be freaking
Dude, you know what'd be
lifting
crazy?
weights, playing ball.
We gate that bitch, and it's like a water park in that hole. Oh, like that bitch gets lit. Like,
And that's a cool thing. Like if you think like from a business standpoint, like let's just say we do that, right? When
I'm
we
having
do that.
meetings at the crib. Right,
you could create a neighborhood, right, where the value goes up based off what we did to that property or that neighborhood.
I'm never selling.
No, yeah. So like let's just say like the normal house is 300,000, but in this neighborhood, it's 500, 600,000 because you not only do you get the crazy ass house, but you get that football field, you get that weight room in the middle. You know what I'm saying? You got our own spa for the whole neighborhood right in the middle.
Come on, man.
Vibes.
You got arcade, movie
Arcade,
theater.
there ain't no
and
junk, there ain't
that's
no
the community
swings.
one, and every single one of those houses has their
Yeah,
own. You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's when we go vibe with the homies.
Right? Shit, as much weed as you want right there. No, just kidding.
Shooting range in the back.
Oh, our own shooting range.
ATVs.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirt bikes.
Anything
couple
is
cows.
possible.
Few horses.
You know?
Chickens.
Sheesh.
Maybe ducks.
That'd be lit, bro. Our own little neighborhood.
That'd be fire. Hey, we can have a lake on there. I'm have a fucking boat on there, bass fish.
Bro, when did we first talk about this? Like a couple years ago? When did we first talk about this? A couple years ago?
Bro, yeah, we've been manifesting this for a while. That seems like
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. Just watch. Just wait.
Just
Hey,
wait
we
on
can
it.
even get to a point where we can open up an all-in gym over there because I want to open up a gym.
It's down the street.
That'd be lit, bro.
People travel miles and miles to go to this gym.
Facts. That'd be dope.
I'd
bro.
rather live in Houston though. I have it in Houston.
I like Houston.
I like Houston a lot.
We were just talking about it.
But I wouldn't live in Houston in the summer. I'm in California.
Yeah, facts.
California breeze.
I only want to go to Houston
Pocket full of cheese.
like for a week, a couple times a year. Like have a pad just so we could go for like a week.
Hey, let's go to our Texas ranch house.
Yeah, right? Sheesh. Our own gun range too would be crazy.
The homie probably lived there and feed the horses.
We'll have someone living there.
Yeah. In the back
JJ.
house. I know
JJ stays out there.
JJ's gonna have a house there too, so he has to feed the horse. Now
Yeah.
we just have a service that comes out.
Yeah, easy. We'll be making money off that property anyways, bro.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
It has a big ass sea in front of
Yeah.
it.
What's the
Chief.
craziest thing we
WC.
could do with a property like that?
SpaceX. Just kidding.
Our own exclusive strip club. No, just kidding.
Get the fuck out of here. Why are you praying like this? Joe's Host 2.
shit.
Joe's Host 3.
Hey,
Joe's Host 4 location.
we'll put our own finger licking motherfucking restaurant in that bitch.
Nah, I hope our like places have restaurants in there.
Yeah.
Exclusive chefs.
We
so,
could build our own community, bro.
bro, the restaurant
Deadass.
shelves. You never want to leave. Yeah,
No,
like fuck
yeah.
everywhere else.
We only need what, like 12 acres?
I think we
maybe?
can get more. I think we need
Yeah,
more
we
so
could
we
get
can do
more.
shit in the back so we
could
can
get
have
more.
deer.
We probably need at least like 20.
I want some deer.
Why?
Cause shit, they look cool. And it's like they can run around.
If we do it to where we have a farm.
Don't shoot them, Joe.
No, if we do it to where we have a farm, our property taxes go down.
Yeah, we gotta get a couple cows. Hey, I'm naming the cow Joe. Joe the cow. We're gonna call him Joe the cow though.
Nah. We can get some fucking
Birds? We're gonna have some birds.
Some
We're gonna-
ostriches or whatever you call them. What do you
Bro,
call them?
they're cool as fuck, bro.
Yeah, ostrich. We'll get some of those. We could get those for
What's
sure.
the other one? There's ostrich and there's an emu.
What's that? What?
There's an emu. They just have a smaller head.
Oh, okay.
Their like head is flatter. The ostrich are bald and pink.
We should get some mini horses.
So you can ride them and I'll ride the big horse and they'll be all good.
Have you seen those dumbass? Who the fuck would create a mini horse?
God.
Those people are fucked up, bro.
God made those.
You think that's man-made?
Bro, the mini horses are natural.
Because I feel like it's between a mule and a horse. Because there's different size horses, bro.
A mule and a horse, that's...
Mules are short and
bro,
small.
a mule is a donkey and a horse mix.
No, a donkey and a mule. Yeah.
Donkey and a horse mix is a mule.
And then you get a...
But no, those mini horses that are like little miniature horses are hilarious.
Bro.
Hey, bro, there's
you ever watch Robin Big?
Yeah.
When they got a mini horse, that was fucking hilarious, bro.
Do you know what's more funny?
What?
The fainting goats.
The what?
They're fainting goats.
What is that?
So pretty much the goats, you're chilling there and you go, bah! And they're like literally, the mechanism to survive is to faint and just lay there.
No way.
And
I've
they
never
really
heard of
faint.
that.
And then you can make them faint a lot.
I've never heard of that, bro. What is that yoga thing that people do with goats? Or what is it called? Goat yoga?
I've never seen that in my life.
You ever heard of that?
What do
That's
they do?
real.
Talk
Goat
about it.
yoga. Or something like that. So they do yoga and there's a bunch of goats all over the place and the goats jump on them when they're stretching and shit.
That's annoying.
Oh, what the
Bah!
fuck? What if they take a
And shit on you.
They shit right next to you and you're trying to stretch.
Oh.
What kind of shit is
Oh,
this?
yoga is hot sauna.
Bro.
Get the fuck. What kind of place do they do this at?
I think it's on. I've seen it on like TV shows. They do it outside.
What kind of people are doing this?
White people.
I am not doing goat yoga.
I'm not either. You're not taking a shit in front of me.
Mm-mm.
No, fuck that. No.
Not me.
Oh, we could get a crazy ass fucking water pond with crazy fucking fish over
Koi
there.
fish and shit?
Yeah, just huge as shit, bro. Get some
Huge as
jet
shit.
skis.
But will you run over the koi fish? You gotta have bass or koi fish. There's a pond
Probably
and
have
there's
to
a
be
lake.
bass.
We gotta get a lake on that bitch.
Yeah, well, 20 plus acres, we could get a fucking lake.
Yeah, we can get a lake.
Yeah, we create our own little water park in there.
Can we get a crocodile?
Boom.
Bro, we should get crocodile hippos in there.
You're what? Relax, bro. We're trying to build a friendly community.
How about we turn into salt water and keep sharks in there? This is getting crazy.
This is getting crazy, bro. Hey, you know we're gonna have to have a grow house in that bitch too.
I have my own growers.
Bro,
nah, fuck the grow
house.
house. I already got it. I just gotta. It'll be legal in Texas. You can pick it up from the dispensary down the street.
We have our own dispenser in our community, bro.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on,
my
man.
that's my cabinet.
You know what I'm saying?
My cabinet. You open it.
Bro, no, we could be like the exclusive, strictly straight, the genetics of Big Chief. The only way you could get it is that's a cheap community.
Chief Community.
100 to 8.
Joe slinging $20 eights out
100 to 8.
Joe slinging eights out the fucking door in the front and security watching his back.
Not me, I'm getting a little bro or somebody.
Hey, go run this for me outside
You know
real
what
quick.
I'm
Get the
saying?
fuck out of here, you weirdo. Grow up.
Yeah, you never know, bro.
You ain't gonna have time.
It's our own community.
You're gonna have 7 wives.
I'm not gonna have time. You just create the business and you hire people.
Would you
to
ever
run
have
it.
7 wives?
Yeah.
You have to
Solid.
take care. You have to take care of them evenly.
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
Doable.
How many kids are you gonna have with 7 wives? Like, if you have like 3 kids each,
One
there's
each.
21 kids.
One each.
Dude, one of those kids might be taller than you.
Majority will be for sure. I know. I think my son is for 1,000% gonna be taller than me.
I hope so.
I hope so too, bro. That's all. I
Because then
pray
the
for.
short jokes won't stop.
I was like,
forever.
as long as he's handsome, like
he is
me,
handsome. That kid's
and
pretty
he's gonna
handsome.
be taller than me, I'm winning. We're
Yeah,
good.
I fuck with Baby Goo, bro. Baby Goo, cool, bro. All right, guys, we'll see you on Chiefers Club on February 8th. Pull up at 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock. RSVP below.
Yes, sir.
If you don't want to pull up, that's on you. That bitch is gonna be lit. We're gonna have that bitch jumping. You feel me?
Yeah.
I have a lot of our friends out there, so pull up and come vibe with us.
Yo, if you pull up and you say to be blunt, I'll
He'll
give you
sock
some
you.
weed. I'll give you some weed. I'll give you some weed, bro. Pull up, come show some love. Yo, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Make sure you guys like this video. We're still growing. We're still putting out a lot of content, or we still have a lot of stuff this year that we're gonna do. But we need you guys to subscribe.
And subscribe, like, share
Share.
with your mom, your aunt, your grandma, your cousin, your sister, your mother. If you have kids, your daughter and your son. If they have kids, their grandchildren.
Yep.
Who else, Joe?
Your side bitch. Your side bitch's mom.
Your side bitch's sister. You guys share with all of them. They probably smoke blunts. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
It'd
If
be
they
like, be
look
cool
good,
with it, you
send
feel me?
them.
All right, Joe.
I'm just
Yeah,
kidding.
Joe's trying to get 6 more wives.
No, I'm just kidding, bro.
No, actually, Joe has no wives. So, Joe, would you be on a reality show before we log out? Would you be on a reality show trying to get 7 wives?
I would be. I feel like I'd be perfect for it.
But they're only going for you.
Huh?
They only have to be for you. There's 100 contestants, and you have to choose those 7.
Yeah. I think I could do that. But I'd have to fuck all of them first, once. We have to fuck, because that matters.
All right, guys. This is Big Steven.
For sure.